Well, good morning, everybody. Thank you for watching. It's about 6:30. I'm saying about 6:30 because I left my home at just around 6. I'm 6 k's in to my morning run. It's the 15th of August 2024, and I'm just out. I've come through the motorcycle memorial out here on the Bungonia Road. I'm coming up to the intersection of the Windellama Road. I've been out here a few times before, and I think I've included some of my videos before. I have something else I'm going to film. We'll make it a bit closer back to town, so I'll come back to you when I get there, which will be about 3 k's, I think. Just coming down the Bungonia Road towards the Lansdowne Bridge, and yes, that's all fog. You can see the Mulwaree River is underneath that bridge, so obviously it's a bit more foggy there than it is in other places. So it's still not sunrise, or at least the sun isn't warm enough to burn off the fog yet, but I hope there's enough light for you to see what I'm talking about. Trying to avoid getting run over as I turn here onto Forbes Street. This isn't what I wanted to film, so I'll come back to you. I'm just showing you this for context, and I'll come back to you when I get to the part that I wanted to show you. I'm in a part of Goulburn called East Grove or East Goulburn, and this is part of what I wanted to show you. All this path in front of me is all new work. It used to be blacktop, like the road or hot mix, whatever it is that they make those footpaths out of, and it's very uneven, been broken up by tree roots and floodwaters, and I'd run along it quite a few times, and felt a bit unsafe, think I was going to stumble over a crack on my own feet or something like that. A bit odd getting excited about a new footpath, a new concrete path, but it's good to see it done. I assume that this is going to be marketed as part of the network of cycle paths in Goulburn, and there is more to it. I'll show you when we make the next turn up that's on the other side of the river up here. I made the turn into Blackshore Road. That's the Mulwaree River through there. Been a bit of rain the last day or two, so water's up a bit. Again, this was all that old hot mix type stuff that was all cracked and uneven, and so council's pulled it all up and replaced it with this concrete path. You can see there's white dots where they're going to obviously put a line down the middle. I've made the argument in many other videos that if you want, in this day and age, if you want people to be active, to exercise, to run, to walk, cycle, whatever, you've got to provide infrastructure like this, because people won't do it on dirt paths unless they're trail runners, and most people aren't. So it's good to see that the council, whether it's their own money or state government money or Commonwealth government money, and all comes down to it's all taxpayer money, and it's being put into servicing the local community. I'll come back a bit more at the end of this path. When all this work is completed, it'll be possible to run from the Bungonia Bridge, which is, I mentioned earlier, on all these paths, and the two bits of path that go nowhere at the moment that I've made videos about. It'd be possible to run from the Bungonia Bridge across this path along the Mulwaree River path and up behind the jail and over the new bridge there when it's finally opened out to Kenmore. When that happens, or when it's all open, I think there'll be about 7 k's of path there. Maybe I'll run it one day. Well, thank you for watching. I'll come back to you when I get closer to home now. This is the Japanese garden and the new work, landscaping and plantings and things the council's been doing here in Victoria Park. As you can see, it's still very foggy, and I'm almost, and let me see all this pathway here is all cracked and broken up from tree roots and just general wear and tear. Maybe the council has a plan to replace it. Need a better path at some stage. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the edited highlights of 13 k's around Goulburn and got us excited about some new footpaths and running tracks as I did. Again, thank you for watching. Have a good day. And hopefully you can see that as 13.66 k's in 1 hour 28 as opposed to 6:29. And you can see there some graphs, heart rate, minutes of exercise, whatever. As I said, thank you for watching.